What's going on, guys? Will back with another new review. This time of the Concept Egress, E-G-R-E-S-S. Regular price on Amazon right now of $58.95, so right in that budget category. A little bit bigger of a knife than average, 8.24 overall. Good size, flat, sheepsfoot blade length, 3.5 inches. 14C 28N, so yeah, right in that category of steel for the price point. Liner lock with thumb cutouts, and it does have top flipper, front flipper. I would put this in the sheepsfoot. I'm sorry, not sheepfoot. The sheepdog category of knives. It's that flat blade that'll melt some cardboard, do more of that that kind of cutting. It's not the prettiest knife ever. That G10 handle is just basic. Got a little bit of milling in it, just enough to make it not smooth. It's not the most comfortable knife ever, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's fine. I can feel the clip a little bit. It's not necessarily a hot spot, but for as much blade as it is, it feels like the handle should have a little bit more to it, I think. And it almost looks like it's off a little bit. But here, up here, it's comfortable too. I feel like I have more control back here though, and just because it's such a little bit of a ramp for my finger. It does have a little bit of jimping here, which, yeah, it does serve a purpose. And also has some up here too, which is not something you see very often for, what is it, the draw cuts, is that what they call it? The liner lock in the action is good. The Concept is very good about that. I haven't run into too many Concept knives that don't open and close very easily. I will say the top flipper on this, it's a little soft to where it feels like it doesn't give quite the thwack it should, and that could be concerning. And also just with the way this knife is designed, the liner lock, I feel like a lot of times I'm doing this and closing it, I feel like my fingers want to come across just because the handle's not very big. So something to keep in mind. Other than that though, I mean, at the price point, the steel, the amount of blade you're getting, I am not opposed to carrying this knife at all. You know, I think I would still rather have a sheepsfoot. I keep calling it sheepsfoot, sheepdog. So, you know, just probably a little bit smaller in blade, but I mean, when you get that button lock from Kaiser on there, everything about it just kind of makes that one a little bit better than this, and you're also getting a better steel. But nothing against this one. Pretty deep carry clip. That is not reversible though. So yeah, I like the knife. I can see many uses for it, especially that blade shape with that much flat cutting surface. But if I'm going to compare it to some other ones that I've reviewed, I probably would take a sheepdog over this, but that does not take away from this knife. Just at the price point it's at, I can get similar price points or maybe a few bucks more with a better steel. But if in general just like Concept and the way they do things, and you know, this one will also have, you know, I'm usually the one that goes about the fidgeting things. You're getting with this one the extra deployment. You can knuckle roll it. It's not super easy to do just because, like I said, the front flipper isn't super easy to use, but it does work. So this is more fidgety than a sheepdog. So not a bad knife at the price point. If it goes on sale, it's an even better deal. So Concept Egress, if you're looking for another cardboard melter, this one would do it too. Let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.